In all honesty, working a job is probably one of the most important things to do in our societies. Cause let's be so honest, if you didn't work a job, you literally could not pay no bills, you couldn't buy things. Bro, that's such a sad life. But see, in the process of getting this money, I'ma be honest, most people realize that they can't survive in these places. So today I'm gonna be talking about how to survive a workplace.
Y'all niggas popping these tags. Got a grown hoe calling me daddy. Cause I got it, so that's on the bag. Baby, scratch up.
When I'm talking about surviving a job, I'm not talking about a job that you actually like. Cause let's be honest, there's a group of people who actually earn income from things that they like doing. But y'all know what I'm talking about when I'm talking about surviving a job, cause I'm really referring to those people who have to do those grueling 9 to 5. Every morning you waking up, coming into work with your bags under your eyes, the lack of determination and sadness across your face. You deadass don't even want to be there. And I know for a fact that you got something better to do when you go home. Cause I know for a fact that you do not want to be inside that room. You just wasting your time away looking like a zombie coming out of the ground. And in all honesty, there's really two types of job: your stationary job and your active job. And let's be honest, there's no way you're surviving either of these jobs. Because if you really want to think about it, stationary jobs are really just you sitting down all day, and active jobs have you running around all day. There's no middle ground, bro. And that's not to take a punch at people who have to work at jobs, but let's be honest, bro, I know none of y'all really want to be there for real. I've heard stories of people starting their day at sunrise and ending it at sundown. Bro, that's dead ass torture. You're waking up and ending the day in darkness. And the worst part about it, it's literally bad for your health to be doing that. You get no vitamin D. And this is seen in both stationary and active jobs as well. These big companies got you slaving for real, bruh. And I'm gonna be honest, I really gotta put a side note to it, because I have to exclude Uber drivers from this situation. These guys get the best of both worlds and the worst as well. Cause how you gonna tell me all you're doing is delivering my food and I have to tip you? Could deadass do this myself. I'm just lazy. And you asking for a damn tip. Who do you think you are? But see, the difference between stationary jobs and active jobs isn't really too different. Their issues are almost basically the same thing. In both sides, you can literally have bad customers, bad management, pretty much bad everything. Cause let's be honest, you got people doing customer service on the phone and customer service in person. I genuinely believe the regular McDonald's workers has some of the same problems as the people who do customer service on the phone. Cause not gonna lie, they dealing with the same type of person. All these people are really just ignorant and physically incapable. Cause not only do these customers be complaining about the dumbest things, but bro, they be complaining to the wrong person. Cause how you gonna complain to the person pulling drinks? I'm not even the manager. And this is the same exact behavior on call too. Cause how you gonna tell me your TV's not turning on, but you haven't even clicked the button at the back? Bro, customers actually suck. And don't think I forgot about you supermarket workers. Cause I know for a fact that if you're not on the lanes, these people gonna walk past an item and then ask you to point out where the item is. And it gets worse, cause you could have a whole express lane and a self-checkout, and these people wouldn't even go there, bro. They're pulling up to a lane specifically made for shopping carts. And don't get me started on these hours that y'all be working, bro. Cause I'ma be honest, bro, some of these hours are just ridiculous. I know for a fact that anyone who does a trade or works in a warehouse or factory, free your whole entire life and your family, cause there's no way. Bro, that is literally modern day slavery. They got some of these people starting work at 3 a.m. in the morning. And see, these are only day shifts. Bro, imagine doing a whole night shift. They got your ass staying up all the way up into the next day. And I'm not talking 2 a.m. or 1 a.m. in the morning. I'm talking more like 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. And for a lot of people, they probably coming back the next day. Cause in all honesty, anyone with sense knows the money is literally at night. You live in a whole $200 extra from your regular day shifter. And in all honesty, that's not really that bad. But let's be so real with ourselves. When we talking about factory or warehouse workers in general, it's a horrible situation because those people are literal slaves. Like, you can't tell me an 8 to 12 hour shift is not going to kill you, bruh. Especially when most of your motions are very, very slow. Your arm's gonna be tired the whole time. And it gets worse, cause not gonna lie, if you working with other people, you definitely gonna hear a story from an old head who's been working at that company for 10 to 20 years. And then you're gonna hear a story about a person who's literally supporting their whole family on just that pay alone. Can't even lie, I'm only getting this job to buy a new phone. And see, it gets worse because I'm gonna be honest, the fact that you working with people is already a red flag as it is. Cause you know for a fact that if you put a bunch of people together, we're all gonna form groups. And I'm gonna be so real with y'all, bro. This affects everyone from you to even your managers. Cause imagine you walk into the break room and you hearing stories about people not liking each other or people talking shit about you. Cause how you gonna tell me we both starting this work at the same time? We both getting paid at the same rate. We both waking up tired every single day we have work. And you'd have the energy to start talking trash and gossiping? If you don't get money in your pockets or something, bruh. If you don't grow up, bruh. It's grown people talking shit about other grown people. And see, this gets worse cause imagine you have to deal with an annoying manager at the same time. Bro, it's like these people come to work to meat ride, bruh. It's crazy too cause I heard stories of people having to do stuff that even their managers never had to do. There's times I've even seen managers tell other people to do things that they could have done themselves. It's really a backwards world that we live in. And they really just be riding meat 24/7. They be riding meat for the people above them and they be riding meat for the people below them. Cause how you gonna try to make me do work at work? I'm here to do my job at the most minimum I could possibly do while completing my tasks. But they gonna make you finish your tasks fast and add more work for you to do in that same time frame. A lot of the time these people are extremely bitter. They ain't got nothing going on. And I know what y'all thinking. Even though there's all these negative things, how would you survive these situations? Cause let's be honest, there's really only a few things that you genuinely have to do. And see, first things first, y'all gotta learn how to keep to yourselves. And I'm gonna be so real with you, keeping to yourself doesn't mean not having your own little clique at work, but this means as minimal interaction as you can from most people. Cause look at it like this, no one's going to talk bad about you if you don't talk to those people in general. And this doesn't mean that you should be a bad person, but in all honesty, all you're gonna get out of me is a good morning and have a nice day. Cause I'm gonna be so honest with y'all, bro. I'm not trying to talk to y'all. I'm not trying to have a conversation with y'all. Secondly, don't go into warehousing, especially if you're young, because not gonna lie, that's gonna sap out any potential of anything that you have going on. I know the money is enticing, but every time you're in that space, it feels like your brain is about to melt out of your damn ears. People go into psychosis because of these jobs. It literally kills you from the inside. I'm talking about your brain and your metaphorical heart. And lastly, get a beanie or grow your hair out, because in all honesty, long hair lets you hide AirPods underneath. And if you don't got long hair, cover your hair with a beanie and put that AirPod underneath your ear. I guarantee you, you will quite literally have possibly 5 conversations out of the 100 that you probably would have had if you didn't have them in. They only respond back because you're responding back. Just communicate in grunts. And I'm gonna be very honest and truthful with y'all guys. Every single experience I had to personally deal with. But I'm happy and I'm safe right now. But this is the end of the video. If I missed anything, type it in the comments below. God bless y'all and have a nice day.
Ain't tryna live my life like this. Time's up.